Hi, it's Beth with your little bit of Beth for today. So much of the things that I share with you come from real life situations, and this is another one. It came up in a coaching call I was on, and then it came up in a call that I was doing with somebody who supports me in my work. So I coached someone through it. Then someone had to coach me through it. And then this afternoon, I had to do a coaching session with a supervisor who was also struggling with this. So it cracks me up how the world operates. Have you ever heard yourself making this statement? I missed the goal entirely and I have no idea what happened. Where did the time go? I hear myself say that sometimes. And one of my support people contacted me today to talk to me about several deadlines that I had missed. And that happened right after I had gotten off the phone with someone who was missing several deadlines. So we've all kind of got the same thing. But what I realized when I was working with my client, what I realized when I was working with the person helping me, and what was true in the afternoon session when I was working with the client, is that sometimes we don't know where to start. It's not that we aren't interested in the goal or engaged in the goal, but what the outcome's going to look like, what the end result of the work, it sometimes looks so big when you're at the beginning point that actually taking your pen and putting it in paper or beginning to create or whatever it is seems really overwhelming. And so we turn away. My support person who works with me, she and I set up an agreement. When I open my to-do list and I see a task on there and I feel the reaction in me, which is, I'll do it later, it brings up some kind of anxiety, I go into an I don't know place around it, or I think, hey, I'm just going to go over to Facebook and see what's happening, and then I'll come back to it in a little while. Instead, what we put in place is I'm going to email her and say, I'm blocked on this task. Can we talk it through? It's so easy to pass the task by, to not delve into it, and to not start. It's so much easier than it is to actually begin to action plan out how to get from where I am right now to how to get to where I'm headed. So I encourage you on those goals, those projects, those tasks that you find yourself saying, I don't know, I missed the deadline, I missed achieving the goal, and I just don't even know what happened. Where did the time go? Instead of being the person who's the victim on the due date, instead be the person who reaches out to someone and says, I'm feeling really blocked around this. Can we talk through the starting point? Every step you take towards getting the goal done is what's going to get you there. So I'm really thankful that I got to spend a lot of time thinking about this today. And now I'm passing it off to you so that you can apply it in whatever way works for you. And I'm going to go in and start working on that goal that I'm putting off because I'm not sure where to start the task. All right, I hope you have a great day. This is your little bit of Beth. Oh, and let me tell you about one more thing. So we're starting to do what's called executive briefing days. It's an opportunity. It's a 90-minute opportunity for you to get a taste of navigating challenging dialogue. We'll do a couple of spot coaching sessions within the time. The first one is happening in July in Menlo Park outside of San Francisco. And the second one is happening in August in the San Luis Obispo area. These are sessions that are appropriate for people who want to make a shift in the culture of their organization from a place where there may be drama, chaos, confusion, to a place where there's clear communication, where people are empowered to work towards the good of the whole, speak their truth with compassion and empathy. So if that's something that you think your organization could benefit from, email us at support@bethwonson.com and let's get you into an executive briefing session. All right. Can't wait to talk to you soon. Bye.